There we go.
You're alive.
We are live. We did it. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. All right. So oh, hey, Bert. Or should I say?
Wait, I'm not in.
I'm keeping that as a follower emote when I unlock them.
Do it one more time.
Did you not see it?
Yeah, I backed out to go back into my bed.
I think the ones I'm going to keep as follower emotes are going to be this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Ooh, I have 3 skill points. Cool. Let's do.
You're gonna have Beal Bird.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my book.
Okay.
Nope, not on Libby.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going that hoopla.
Herbada hoopla.
Hoopla.
Hoopla. Herbada hoopla. So, power cells into the frozen wilds. Okay, I don't have really anything else I can do. I don't think. I mean, I can go do this over here, but I don't really want. Fuck it. Let's go do some map clearing. Huh, it's not updating that you're in here. That's odd.
No, committed.
What are you committed to? Hibbity hoopla? Huh?
The getting into Golden Sun today. I'm just seeing other things on her.
Is Red Rising the series and then Golden Sun is like the book?
The first book is called Red Rising. It's the Red Rising trilogy.
Got it.
And Golden Sun is book 2. So I'm jumping into that today. I'm just seeing on Hoopla like other things I wanted that I wasn't doing on the other ones. So I'm like, what do? I set out to learn.
Yes.
I find the banana recipe. And then I go bake some sheep.
Whew. I like doing that way. Ooh. Got the meat. We need the meats. Or as Arby's would say, we have the meats. I need a rat. I need a damn rat.
Air was getting thick. Been waiting for rain.
Can I get up there from here? Looks like I can. Maybe? Oh, just fucking... Okay. Just... Seriously. Look at this. This person who can climb wall... Oh, there we go.
I love that even more.
That it worked.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking stab the shit out of this motherfucker. Sound strike. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. I want that thing, so... Alright, we have a bunch of this, and I don't think I need a bunch of that, so we'll turn that into that. And... There we go.
Set up an alarm. Don't want them to use it.
Damn, that was not what I wanted to do. I was hoping to be silent for longer. Jesus, how many fucking... Alright. You know what? Let's try this again. Load. What's up, Baz? Haven't seen you in a bit. How you been, man? I'm excited to see you. I think I did. I think I have a better plan here of what to do. Welcome in, though. Glad to have you. All right. We're gonna do it better this time. But yeah, I wonder. I know they don't like fire arrows. This is a bad idea. You don't know where the fuck I am. Quit lying. Ow! Alright, well, we're just gonna, instead of doing that, we're just gonna kill all of them. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, this mic is really great. And I am loving my my streaming setup. But thanks for letting me know. Is it both the mic, like me being clear, and then also all the other stuff that's clear as well? Cause yeah, this mic, dude, I'm a big fan of it.
Off you go.
Awesome, good to hear. Took a little bit to get there, but once you find it, you kind of just got to leave it alone. Once you find that balance. Yeah, well, and I've been playing this game a lot lately, so I don't know how it is with Dark Souls because I've been playing that on Tuesdays, and then I don't know how it is also with when I play multiplayer games with Bud Company, but yeah. Sometimes, you know, that's the thing about audio. It's like the hardest part of streaming because none of us are audio engineers, you know, by trade, or at least most of us aren't. We're just like people who like video games. All right. How am I gonna... Okay. There we go. You didn't see shit. Yeah, so what's your plans? What's your plans, Baz? Are you coming? Are you got any games you want to play now, or still waiting on that? Still waiting on inspiration. Dude, I haven't had a lot of that happen to me. But that would drive me fucking insane. Oh no. Okay. Run. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, any new inspiration for games, or have you just been playing on your off time and shit lately?
Don't piss around. Look.
Ah, fuck.
Search is off. Spike's on.
All right. Yeah. How's the new job? Are you enjoying it?
You won't survive this.
I imagine that's usually how it goes. That's what happened with Redline until he's switched back, and now he's going back to he's going to restaurant management now. That's good to hear. As long as it's not, you know, sucking your soul away and ruining everything, then, you know, sounds good. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I'm hiding. Realistically, it's easier to just, like, not stealth kill all these fuckers, but I think it's just fun to do. Oh, perfect. Everything good with you and Medic? Eek. 2 hours a day commuting is not great. You guys, are you thinking about moving closer, or would it be just not even worth it?
Wait, what was that?
What? Dude.
Make it hurt. Quietly.
Bum, 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 bum.
She got up there in a hurry.
Okay, that was horse shit. That's what that was.
Get out of the kill.
Housing market, NG. Oh, I forgot. You guys are having like a real bad like energy crisis right now. It's fucking nuts. I think Chrono was telling me about that the other day.
Give you a beating to remember.
Yeah. No, I get that. Not being, you know. Are you driving to drive from somewhere else into London, or are you driving? I don't know much about like England's job market. Or really, I don't know, like I know that England from top to bottom isn't very as far as like is like the size of some of our states. So bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay.
Can breathe again.
Are you in Northern England or are you in Scotland? Or is that the same thing? That's not the same thing. I know enough to know that's not the same thing. Seems like most of the people I've been meeting are from Northern England.
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
2-hour drive from the Scottish border. Okay. Yeah, I always feel bad, like, asking, you know, because I don't know a lot about other, you know, American England. In Scotland a couple of weeks ago. Nice. Oh, very cool. Just on holiday.
There. Keep this quiet.
Very cool. Oh, did I not take out all of it? No. Okay.
I need to keep my kit dry.
What's left in here? I can't believe they didn't. Sometimes. Never been to. Huh. I don't. I guess I imagine that most people like that live in England would have spent time in Scotland because they're. I mean, they're, like you said, you're 2 hours away from the border. But I say that as a person who lives in America and doesn't spend any time in Idaho, which is probably about the further as from me is about the same drive. So.
Full already.
Okay, so I need. Is there? Oh. I get. Well, yeah. But I just hear so many like nice things about how beautiful Edinburgh is that you'd think people would want to go there. But yeah, I mean, I get the idea. People who live so. We're the same way. Our north and south are just much larger. The people from the southern United States would rather not be a part of the northern United States. Yeah, I think it has more to do, it's just, the thing that's funny is, to me, is, I've said it 1,000 times, I'll say it again, the United States of America is effectively 50 countries, 50 even large countries for the most part, in a trench coat pretending to be one very, very, very large country, but none of us really get along. And that's not true. Like Seattle, like Washington, where I live in the Pacific Northwest, Washington and Oregon and California, we generally get along, but then even people within our own states are like, fuck this state. Like there are people that live in Eastern Oregon, because I live in Central Oregon, that want to secede from Oregon and join Idaho, which is the neighboring state on our east. Because they feel like the politics and the way their ideals match more with Western and with all of Idaho than they do with the Pacific Northwest. So it's interesting. But yeah. I think that's just that can be just people to a certain degree. Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody thinks a little bit differently, but what was I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to. Is there still people in here? There's still people in here. Where though? Elite. Oh, that's a dead guy. These are all dead guys. But then I understand too the difference, like the idea of Scotland probably wanting to be their own country, because for a long time they were their own country. So I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know shit about fuck, because let's be honest, I don't. Okay, what is happening? Inventory, resources. Uh, I probably need more of this fire kiln root for. I imagine it's it's an interesting story and a difficult one as well.
No space.
Oh, I never have any room. Yeah, I imagine it's that story will go on forever and ever. Kind of like Northern Ireland and England. And I don't know enough about that either to speak on it, you know what I mean? I can't imagine I need that many of these. Let's see. Can I pick all this up now? Still not the slag slang glass. Fuck. I don't even know if I need that. There's no way to up my resources. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Kind of irritating. I don't know why they do that. Have you played this game before, Baz? I don't think I asked. That has been my one, like, you can pick up literally everything in this game, and that's been my one issue with it so far, is I never have enough space to pick everything, the things that I need up. What is happening? Like, is there like one like dead guy somewhere that I haven't, or one not dead guy somewhere? There's the prisoners. Okay. So. Ow. Shit.
They've taken those travelers captive.
Yeah, but there's nobody.
Let me get this open.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll get you out.
Does it go higher and that's what's happening? Got about halfway done with it before I gave up. It's fair. I really like the story so far, so I'm kind of like grinning and bearing through some of the less interesting resource management shit. You know, because I do want to see what the rest of it is. Yeah, I think it's so far I've really enjoyed the story. The problem is getting to the story is not particularly easy. And wait, did I finish this? Okay, wait. What is happening? Bandit camps. I feel like I did that. Is there like one alive? Music. Yeah, I think that all of the sound design in this game is done really well. Absolutely agree with that. I think this quest is glitched. So, I am going to try something. Boom, boom, boom. Here's what I'll say about a lot of games like this, and I think that... What the fuck? Did I finally find him? How have you been hidden this whole time? Sometimes games don't need to be giant open worlds. Sometimes you can just make a nice linear game. Or it can be an open world, but you don't have to fill it. You know? I think sometimes people kind of like, I feel like this and Ghost of Tsushima have the same amount of, like, too much crap in it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, but it's funny because I don't think this is an Ubisoft game, is it? Maybe it is. Is Horizon an Ubisoft game? Made by Guerrilla Games, but yeah, it's an Assassin's Creed like. It's a Creed like game. Cookie cutter camp infiltration. Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with any game for a long time because of that. Yeah, I think that a lot of games do that. You're right. I think a lot of games do borrow from Ubisoft. Absolutely true. And I think sometimes maybe they shouldn't. Is what I would say. But I mean, Ubisoft has a model, man, and it's been working forever, and they keep selling all those fucking Assassin's Creed games and Far Cry games, and people love it. People love the map clear, I think. And it's bang for your buck, right? It's kind of that Skyrim model where, like, you're getting all of this stuff, so it feels like you're, like, how do I put this? There's so much openness in the game that it feels like there's more to it. And so it feels like a bang for your buck. It feels like you're getting you're getting a bunch of shit that, you're getting something, but you're not necessarily getting the best that the game has to offer, or that the developers have to offer. Ghosts has that. There's a lot of games I've found over time that do the open world model, and they have these beautifully designed open worlds with fucking nothing in them. And that's how this feels. Yeah, right. And it keeps you playing the game because you're running. It's why, like, in this game they don't immediately give you a fast travel ability. They wait until you can afford it. So you have to buy it later to get the full fast travel. You can craft like one fast travel thing each time, but it makes the game feel bigger and longer when in reality it's not. And that's, like I don't like to, like, I know that people really like this kind of game, so, and I'm really having fun with it, for the story. But there are parts of, like, open world exploration where I'm like, I don't know that it was necessary. And certain games just don't need it. She must be. What does Nil want now?
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
This guy's
What's the
weird.
matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains. Just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
Nice.
That's what all this bloodshed was for. To end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
Do I just kill you
I
then?
guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Do I have to kill this guy? I mean, probably 1,000%. The spiritual bloodborne successor. What's that? They're making another fucking FromSoft game? Okay, I have to be honest here. I am now on the, like, second major boss in Dark Souls 1. Because we got to the follow goal for the first one, and now we got to the sub goal for Dark Souls 2, and on Thursday, and then I lost a couple of subs, like, in between. But we hit the goal, so I'm playing the damn game. But I don't know if it's fun. I think it's just hard and, like, not necessarily designed well. It's not tied into the universe. Another studio. Okay. Is Bloodborne better than the Dark Souls stuff? Well, here, let's see. We got a teaser. But is it good because you like Souls games, or is it a good game? That's the question I'm asking now, because I'm not sure FromSoft makes very good games. I think they just make kind of clunky controlled games that feel more difficult than they need to be. And that could also just be sour grapes. Cause for concern. Let's go do this quest. But, yeah, I mean, I'll be playing Soulsborne games for probably next 5 months, because I don't see how I'm ever going to get through Dark Souls 1. I'm stuck on Capra Demons right now. It's a fucking nightmare. What? It's just a dead guy here. There's just like a lot of dead guys here. What am I looking at?
Forget about traveling light.
Who really travels light? Do you mean improved? I like that. I like that better. That automatically sounds 15 times better than what I've been playing. I don't understand why Redline likes DS1 so much. It's so ridiculous. But then again, I guess I'm on like the 2 hardest bosses, because after like the beginning, the early game, you kind of start to get more good stuff. All right, what do you got, Nil?
I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better.
Oh, I have to kill this guy.
So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Okay.
Wait, you brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it, because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
Yeah, let's see. I want to know. I'm That's, you just explained FromSoft. They never tell you what the lore, what the story is of the game you're playing. Let's see. What are the 2 outcomes? So don't kill him. $5,000 XP.
I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter. I know it.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse. I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow was the cruelest. It's true,
Oh, sad. Sad for you, guy. Yeah, Bloodborne is on the PS Plus for free. I am looking at the PC Game Pass though as an option. I'm kind of bummed out though. It doesn't seem to have very like the crossplay ability from PC to what I should have said instead of what I did was the crossplay ability between PC and Xbox I thought would be bigger than it is. It's actually like the amount of games that are crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation are like actually pretty limited, which I'm a little bummed out by. But yeah, as soon as I finish this, I'm doing Last of Us Part 1, which I'm really excited about. I mean, I played that game, 4 times now, but it never gets old. I think it's the best game ever made. Well, it's between The Last of Us and Final Fantasy VII, probably. Huh. I'm going to go here real quick, because then I can go into some other stuff. But yeah, the PlayStation Plus has actually gotten a lot better too over time. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. It has all of your I think it's every Assassin's Creed is on it, including Valhalla, like the newest one. And by the way, did you see the trailer for Mirage, the newest Assassin's Creed they're making? It looks fucking sick. It looks like a return to like what I think of when I think of Assassin's Creed. Let me see if I can find it and we'll watch it actually if you want to. I'm really excited for that. So, there you go. I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, that's the thing. It looks like it reminds me of old, like, original Assassin's Creeds, like 1, 2, 3. And then also, like, they're going to do something new, it looks like, with it, too. It looks real. Like, I'm pretty excited for it. Which is it's just saying something, because I have not been excited, like I said, for an Assassin's Creed game in fucking forever. But that last little bit, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Are these bad guys or good guys? Okay. They don't want to kill me. That's all that matters. But it's nice that there's, like, some shit to look for. Like, 2023, I think, is going to be a really good year for video games. It's got a shot at being real good.
Remember your place, stranger.
Yeah. We're finally past the pandemic slowdown, and I think games are going to start coming out. Dude, 16 looks so sick. I'm going to stop everything I'm doing. I don't care what it is. That's all I'm playing. 16, yeah. Yeah, 16. Surprising, I know. But 16, it looks so good. That trailer has me... I like the idea that it looks like people are going to be summons. Like, Ifrit is a person. That's fucking nuts. It's also, like, a new idea. I'm wildly excited for that. I just hope it's good. But, you know. There are people who liked... I mean, I talked to a person recently who really liked 15. I am not that person. But there are people who love it. So, who am I to say one way or the other about it? You know what I mean?
Who does Avad think he's fooling with his ceasefire nonsense?
What am I doing here? This is like a bad guy place, isn't it? This is the Shadow Karja. Kind of surprised they're not trying to kill me on sight. Usually that's what they do. Okay. So wait. I need to go up here. You didn't play much 15? 15 is limited. That's all I can say about it. It's kind of boring at parts. There are some really great parts to it. The magic system is a joke. It's way too exploitable. The experience system, the way you level up, is a joke, and it's way too exploitable. I guess what I would say about 15 is it's too exploitable. Like, almost to the point of... It's... Like, Final Fantasy VIII is ridiculously exploitable, but it's still fun. And the story's... It's still fun in its own way. Whereas, I don't think that 15... The exploits detract from the game. The ability to level up... Like, I had my guys at max level... I had everybody at max level probably 12 hours in. Because I just found out... Because you can just get so much experience so quickly. If you rest at the right places... Basically, if you do everything exactly the right way, you can do that. The story is eh. And also the big problem with the story is they want you to have watched an anime, and an anime and a movie. So like a 10-episode anime and a movie. And then played a demo, which the demo is not part of the actual game. And then I think even read a comic. So that in order to get the backstory on all these characters and like learn why this is the way it is, you have to have so much like not in-game stuff. So it's, and also there's the big thing about a lot of like people really like Final Fantasy games for like the ability to yeah, right. And a lot of the reason that people like the Final Fantasies is that you meet new characters along the way, whereas in 15 you have the same 4 characters for the whole game, outside of like guest characters for like one mission, and then they go away. It just felt rushed, and it didn't feel like they had everything set up, I guess is what I would say. There's a fucking watcher. It just feels like they kind of wanted, they didn't want to do all the storytelling in game,
Let's find a way.
which I think is weird. 10 is the 3rd best Final Fantasy. Okay, so I'll tell you my top 5, and that'll do it. 8. So it's 7 is number 1. 2 is 8. 3 is 9. 4 is probably 6, and then 5 is 10. But that's hard because I could honestly put 5. I could put 10 in top 2. I love 10. I think 10's one of the best ones. I like Titus. I love Auron, Riku, and Yuna. I think that's a really good story too. I think it's really well told. The gameplay, I love the gameplay mechanic too, where you can switch your party, like in battle. That's fucking sick. So yeah, I would say that I think 10 is absolutely one of the better Final Fantasies. But I think 7, 8, the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasies will always have like a really special place in my heart because I played them so much. And like they were just like a part of my life at like the exact right time, I guess. I love those ones so much. I also loved the 10's like summons, like the way that they like in lore like explain how they exist. I think that was really fucking cool that they were like they are, dude, I get it. But yeah, that is, I think that 10 is, there's a lot more to like about 10 than there is to dislike, I guess is what I would say. Like, the story's great, the characters are great, the mechanics are great. Like, it's probably one of the best Final Fantasy games. And I don't even say that hyperbolically. Like, I really think it's probably, it's easily top 5, and you could make a really strong argument for it being top 2 or even the best. Yeah, like, it's an easy argument to make for it being the best. Like, when somebody says that 10 is their favorite Final Fantasy, I don't even think about, I'm not like, well, why? It's like, of course, that makes sense. Duh. Ugh. I'm not even paying attention to this fucking game. What the hell? I just, fucking giraffe animal. Alright. Oh, there's another one? Shit. Oh, what is happening? Ow, fuck. What?
I can get out of this.
That didn't kill it? What are you talking about? Alright, cool. But yeah, I think 16 is gonna be like incredibly good. I'm really excited for it. I'm also excited for whatever they're gonna do with Kingdom Hearts 4. Or I mean, it probably won't even be 4, right? It'll probably be like Kingdom Hearts 3.9 Dream Drop, A Heart's Awakening, or some shit. How is this thing not dead? Damn. Yeah, Square's got some shit happening coming up that's pretty exciting. I'm really excited also for Reunion, the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core PS5 port or remake or whatever. I don't know if it's a remake or a remaster or whatever the fuck. Like, who the hell knows? But ow! Wow. Didn't realize I could be doing all that fucking damage with those. Those are good. I need a bellowback heart. Give it to me. That's not it. Fucker. Son of a bitch. I don't. Really? I didn't kill it? There we go. Is this vibrating? Yep. Who's texting me? Little brother texting me all of his weightlifting shit because he's younger than me and strong still.
Yeah, this is useful.
Alright, I guess we just have to wait on this until he walks around in a circle again. Because here's the Assassin's Creed climb to a really tall, really tall area. What are those? Oh, fuck. Climb to a really tall area and sync with something to open up your map. Shit, I just dropped a fuckload of frames out of nowhere. I hate when that happens. Having a bad internet day, though. Because I'm hardlined and I'm even coming in weird.
Color's changing. Sun's going down.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Talk soon. Yeah, for sure.